Alright, we are back. We are going to be doing a double or nothing. Alex is not feeling the shit kicking that Lien gave him the first time. Going to try to allow him to cancel out his bet. Oh, Lien, just go with nothing on both sides. If not, Lien doubles up, earns 2 Big Mac meals, which is pretty friggin' sweet. I should have played for Big Mac meals. That would be awesome. But we're going to see what happens here as we're going back into the 1v1. Obviously, I was switching up his champion game because Vlad this time. His Vlad is just way too rusty. And he just really got there's no other easy way to say it. So, Bloodlord Vladimir again versus Jaime and Twisted Fate. Switching sides this time, so Vlad will get the blue side. Twisted Fate will get the purple side in the north. Vlad playing the southern blue. Still not saying everything, of course. It's definitely just a double or nothing agreed to upon by both players. So, the rematch, this is Alex is just trying to, Vlad isn't played by Alex, is just trying to get back in. So, we'll see how that goes. He's got on that first game. Alright, so we'll play about into the game. Again, this is the challenge map, which does give you a little bit more gold at the beginning as well as those starts at level 3. So just none of that stuff. No Northern just 1v1, no healings on the well. The only healings done by ruins that spawn along the lane. And there's only one lane, of course. So Vlad's going to open up double tome, which is amplifying tome, with boots and a bunch of health pots. Very good opening. And Twisted Fate, we'll see what he picks up. Boots. And double door arms ring. Double door arms ring versus Vlad. Very good opening. I think he's speaking magic resist. Or magic resist here. A null cape. Ooh, a pick. Interesting. Gonna be going AD. Not sure that's the best. We'll see what happens here. Vlad's not getting fool either. Just going for the chance to use as well as that blood surge thingy. Same opening. Oh, double pick a card too. Interesting. So 2 points to pick a card, 1 point wild card. Not the AD guild. So I don't know if either guys. Both guys obviously not professional players, but very interesting. I'm gonna go for a quick yellow card on Vlad, get him down to a quarter health. And just gonna continue to chip at him here, as you can see. There's the very first turn. Try to land a card. He is gonna die to the tower there. And yeah, it's just way too deep. The bad guy burning the flash, and there's now Vlad can get an early start and start pushing on that first tower right away. So much weaker opening from Lien. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's using his AP linkage. He still has 5 AP. You're going with the AD kind of hybrid, so very weak in him. But it should be interesting. We'll see if he can catch up. Definitely played a lot stronger in the first game, and just way outplayed Alex the first game, but this game so far he's not really catching up too well. As well, it takes 1 tower hit to try and use the life back. Does get a little bit back up there. Has to burn a health pot. 1 health pot left on Vlad, none left on TF, of course. After that first tower dive, it's a costly move on TF. I don't think that was the best idea on Lien's part, but we continue to power up, throw those green cards out. Then open up with the pick. It's very interesting. Red card, very nice. Catches Vlad there. The other card will catch Vlad, just continue to skip him. Does line there so far. He cannot chase in a creep like this. I think he's going to try to get Vlad, but he burns half his health just to chase in a creep there. Not really the best thing, because they're running at the same speed, both players, essentially very close to the same speed, without flash there or anything like that. I understand after his pool, Vlad is weak, but definitely not worth the actual location. TF will pick up a ruin, huge advantage over there on that. Does see Vlad in the bush, there's the stun, Vlad's ultimate's out, extra damage is down, Vlad burns the pool. Twisted Fate will die though. There's power up on the friggin' blood. Not the blood pool, sorry, the tied to blood. So he got that up to 3 seconds. Really early true kills for Vlad. He played by Alex, and he is definitely coming back, trying to stop him from having to buy these taking that heroes. So try to cancel it out here. Double or nothing agreed to by both players. And Lien playing TF has committed fully to the AD build, continuing to get the long sword now. Again, not really the best because he's playing with his AP Ruin page, has no penetration. Vlad will get the Ruin unchallenged by TF. And there's no health on TF at this point too, so Vlad, every kill just continues to get stronger. That ties the blood to continue to get stronger. He'll be able to get right on top of TF and just pass him out. TF are way behind in performance into this game, relying on those AD ruins, making his wild cards just not as strong as they were, obviously, when he was placed with AP. AD relies on that combo, kind of stacking the 5 cards here. Vlad getting the tools, can't get the rune on it. Both players burning everything, and both will go down. But definitely TF coming back a little ground, but I don't think it was a very good trade as Vlad does get the kill with the full gold because TF was worth TF was killed Vlad first, making him worthwhile again for plus 300 gold again. So and Vlad picking up interesting. Picked up a ruby as well as a null coat. TF not going AP, so the null coat not too good. They will block a little bit of card damage from the pick of cards, but you can be starting out with the other players. And TF, as you can see, clearly going for I think what is the actually? I don't know. He's looking for it again. So he does put the name of that thing. He makes that thing that attacks every time you attack it. You can see AP and AD, but kind of the wrong move here versus Vlad. His original opening of the double draw on boost was probably the best possible opening. He just has no health here, and Vlad continues to leak more and more health as he does already have the gunblade up. Trying to get a type of blood, doesn't reach it. Vlad, not the best pusher, but definitely a presence in the lane there. Pick a card, or say wild card is just no hit, no connection. You see the damage that ties the blood due to TF without any sort of health or any sort of static resist. Vlad's just going to be able to stay in the lane a lot longer. Just making back a little bit of, obviously he's doing a lot more damage to the minions. So TF will become quite damaging, but with no health, no basically lifesteal, not as much as Vlad has anyway. It's going to be very, very difficult. The chip shots from TF, very nice. Doesn't really take much health for those shots on Vlad. He's slide down a half up. So more and more damage being done to the purple tower by Vlad. Pretty close on level 2, he says. Trying to get that tied to blood on the TF. Does land the yellow card. Then he'll just use the second tool to get into the burst. Very low on health. He needs to sap some health before he ties the blood too much more here. Trying to keep that tied max. He's doing it for the most part, but it's at the cost of his own health here. When you do go back, it does not heal you on this map. The only way to heal is through those health wards that TF just picked up, for example. But yeah, you have to be really careful about that. Just watch how much health you bring in this map. Continuing inside the blood. There's the ultimate full combo. I don't know again why Vlad flashes into him, but he does flash anyway. Vlad will survive with just a sliver of health and continue to push the tower. Very, very low health here. Vlad's gonna start reaching back. He can do that pretty easily. Twisted Fate finally picks up his boots, going to increase attack speed a little bit. Again, no extra health, no magic, just going to teleport in. Vlad's going to pool, TF's going to wait it out. This should be a kill for TF. He does have a lot of speed on it. There you go, when that 5th card lands. But at the cost of the turret there. TF's definitely behind this game. Lien's falling quite a bit behind here. Doing the damage, but again, just no health, no life leak. That damage is just only going to be really effective with the minions and towers, as Vlad will break up the damage. You don't want to stand on top of Vlad if he gains more and more leak. You can see completing skills, increasing his health again by quite a bit, as well as just getting the armor actually getting that chain vest up. That's what the null focus for. TF going to try to suicide the tower here. He will get it. So tower's evened up. TF took a lot of damage on that though. But definitely puts the gold within. You can see up there at the top, only 6,000 or 600 gold difference. So very, very close again, despite Vlad beat up 2 kills. So TF a lot pushier. Vlad is way more sustaining. I believe it's sustaining the way you want to go. In a 1v1 especially. As you can see, just being able to tap behind the tower is a huge strength for Vlad. And he's just getting more and more health, less and less cooldown, so just more and more. Oh, he's going to dive right behind the tower there. Doesn't pulls away before he goes second. Burns the ult. Good stun by TF. He should have a chance to get away here. He's going to want to back up before that ult goes off. Vlad trying to reach him, diving way deep, doesn't reach him. Vlad's tool is off soon, but you can see just so much health on Vlad. The armor as well helps just huge. He's going to be able to just push right in there, taking lots of tower shots actually. So TF not really safe, even behind his own tower. And that's exactly what Vlad needs to do. He will die on the tower and cool just to save the tower aggro. TF now, Vlad with him now with a huge advantage, pushing the gold lead by quite a bit, now it's to 1,000. And he just continues to push on TF just with a very ridiculous build. Picking up the prospectors actually, or the Razor. So trying to capitalize a little bit on the max health of Vlad, but again, I don't think he just doesn't have enough. As you can see there, Vlad's going to try to leech it back. TF will steal the charge, stun there, he'll get him, but again, having to burn everything, and you see how much health he has to use there. Vlad should be very easy good at that. No leech on TF yet, so no way to get that health back. He's just stuck on his normal regen, and that's just not going to work. Sustain should win in this match. Picking up the health runer. Vlad is back up in 5 seconds. Tower's going to take a little bit of damage until it gets back. Vlad's back in the game now. Quite a bit more damage. Thornmail just going to try to reflect all the damage back at TF. Very good considering of the high AG build that the TF is doing. He's going to fall way behind now with that Thornmail. And just no mitigation, no leech on TF, so he's going to rely on trickery essentially. Just trying to line stun cards, keep him at a range, but I don't know if he's going to have the tools or utensils to do that. Has both players in a kind of a deadlock there. Both guys down into the first tower. And you see just the damage that Vlad does. TF, every time he hits, he's going to hurt himself. You see that right there reflecting back at him. And the second tower is going to most likely go to Vlad. Fool is up. He's going to chase him way into the ring. Not reaching him. Does not win on the tides, but can find the safe zone right by the inhibitor when he succeeds to come back. TF cannot heal in his own base. Vlad's going to wait for his cooldown. With the pool, he will be able to re-engage, but he's going to pool right past the tower. And he'll pick up the health rune on the way out. So Vlad escapes. TF just takes a lot of damage. Ultimate down for Vlad, but still just quite strong in a flash and ignite down on both guys. And just no damage increasing the wild card. Vlad just leaking more and more damage. That headset revolver is super helpful. Back to it, of course, it's just too efficient. You see TF just can't find an angle to attack. Every time he attacks, he's going to eat a pool here, and that's probably good stun, but just too much armor. And Vlad will most likely clear the dead here as neither player comes out ahead with anything. So I don't know if we're going to go to game 3-4 another match, but TF finally going to little health and make a Thorn Cloak, trying to make up the magic of this, but again, just too far. Vlad's already on the inhibitor, plus TF can't do any damage. The Thorn Mail will just lost the damage, so. Pick up a last whisper to try to mitigate the Thorn Mail. It's a good tactic. I just don't think he has enough damage to do that. Still no leech. Inhibitors are taking more and more damage. We'll see here is TF needs to stand there and fight Vlad in order to make the skill effective, and he just can't do that. Vlad just leaves too much health on him in your face. You can see there. TF does go in there, very, very low health left. I don't think Vlad opened that up correctly. Still has to fight back on the trigger. Does need some life leech, as you can see. But yeah, last whisper is definitely helping out. Vlad just going to continue to power up, getting the needlessly large rod, as well as the blasting wand. TF is going to run the lane, pick up everybody's health. Can drop some health here even on his own. Making that one probably not even worth it. Wild cards, again, just no damage to the AG zone. Vlad's losing a little bit of his strength as TF continues to add on more magic with this more health. But again, still I think Vlad has the advantage. I feel like Vlad has the advantage here. Definitely gold-wise, it's pretty up, and got the power, of course. So. Both players, no ignite, no flash, no ultimate for Vlad yet. TF ultimate on off cooldown, but he's not looking to do anything with it. He needs to do damage while he's done like that. You just can't duel the Vlad, and AG Guild versus Vlad, not correct. As you see here, he's just not going to do enough damage, and the card's just no good. Relying on the tower damage here now, but the inhibitor is just going to continue to be sent back. Vlad misses the ult, that's huge, and TF won't get him, or he will burn the ult here, most likely. Q's up there, red card. Will blow the red stun, and they both draw. Red card was the wrong card. Yeah, was the wrong card, it's just that. Inhibitor's going to continue to take damage here. It's a blue cheese. He's passing up. That tide of blood is too strong. Too strong. Onk for TF, he's going to get the Bounty Veil up. Going to lose his inhibitor here, though, in the process. Why are you sorting him over there? There we go. Alright, both players back up. Blue Vlad with his huge lead though, inhibitor down. TF and the Bounty Veil will help a little bit with mitigation, but again, just not able to duel the Vlad. Vlad missing an ult. Not really surprised after watching his 5-6. But definitely not the best showing. TF is the wrong choice versus Vlad. You need to be AD. You need to be able to take pot shots without taking damage from him. Bounty Veil with huge help there, you can see, but still, Vlad is able to stay on top of him, freeze him. I think he's trying to alternate. They both teleport. They both flash on top of each other for some reason. Not sure why you see that. TF not going to die from the attack, so he will get a chance to push the lane back, but still super cheap up for the blue team, so he has a work cut out for him cutting down these feet and not dying from them, which should be very difficult. You can see there. No life lead still for TF. He's not able to sustain himself. Both players blowing all their cooldowns, flashing on top of each other. Very interesting. I guess it's just spam buttons. Do not want to run up the lane there. Everything you do is lost. Take the card, or sorry, wild card is no good. Vlad does complete the Rabadon, so he's going to be doing a lot more damage, reaching a lot more. Should have probably gotten the will up. More leech would be more useful for sure. More health even would help. And you see Vlad here, now he's going to be able to stand in the creep here and reach back. CS just trying to chip at him, but again, he's not doing enough. Vlad burns a pool. No pool now for a bit. So CS going to pick up the card, will get the stun in the tower, no pool to help out. Vlad takes a lot of needless damage. You can be really careful doing that, he's done that twice now. And it's putting him quite a bit behind. But still pushing the creep in the tower. He hits the ultimate. CS will burn his ult, not realizing that he had the ultimate on himself, and kills himself. More magic is coming from CS, flashing one now for some reason. Again, I think he's trying to get onto the Abyssal Scepter, but missing 80 and 80 is just wrong. It's just that hybrid doesn't work for CS, he needs to be down 1-3 together. Vlad's going to push really, really hard here. He gets the first tower. Still 10 seconds. Most likely we'll clean up the second tower with that huge minion. Or sorry, with the super minion tanking. And I think this game is going to go to Vlad. Certainly looks like it from where we're sitting right now. More damage on CS. He will burn up strength. Thank you, Dale. Kills the Vlad, but he cannot clean up the creep for the most part. Again, his skill was just done to try to counter half of Vlad. So the creep is going to do too much damage to CS. Trying to pick him off his Nexus. And he'll survive for another day here, but his time is definitely running out. 3 tower damage, plus an inhibitor up for Vlad. So Vlad's going to clear the dead on this. This was a double or nothing for Big Mac Meal. CS taking the first game, going up a meal. They agreed to go double or nothing, and it looks like Vlad's going to clear the dead. CS looks to mount one more push. That Will has finished. Interesting go on to him. Just trying to get more health, I guess, though. But it's definitely going to lend the advantage to Vlad. Desperately wants that inhibitor to respawn. This is the ultimate. As is standard. Any AoE thing, not really Alex's strong suit. Missing a lot of Viger stuns, a lot of ultimates in this game. Especially with the Banshee that left, the ultimate wouldn't land anyway. But no towers left for TS, so he just walks in here and continues to use his ties of blood here. Going to continue to push down the creep here. Burns in his Ignite on Vlad. Burns counter Ignite on TS. Both players not really doing anything, chasing him around. Too much damage now. And Vlad will get it, and that will end the game. Alex being played, or Vlad being played by Alex, inhibitor pops up. We'll have to clean up the inhibitor really quick, protecting the Nexus for a short bit. We don't know what to do. Alex doesn't know what to do. He is confused. The inhibitor has respawned. He has not won yet. If he leaves the game here, I'm gonna laugh. Just Alex undoubtedly asking what to do. No doubt being confused. The minion's working on the inhibitor. The inhibitor is the problem. He's gonna run up the alley there. Gonna sacrifice a kill, I'm not sure. I don't think he knows what he's doing. There you go, the inhibitor goes down, Nexus is exposed, Vlad's down, but still nothing to do. And now the minions are gonna work on the Nexus. Both guys thinking the game was over. Again, both players being confused. Not uncommon for these guys, and that's gonna do it. Alex winning this second game and evening up the debt. GG.